And welcome back to Dust Play's City Skylines, where we are building the town of Lortinton. And it's a nice town, and we've got a lot of water towers here in the center. You have to drive past them to get anywhere in the city, but once you are here, it's nice. Let's just see if we can click on a car someday. Ah. Ah. No. And we have to focus on it. Ah. Let's focus on it. And we'll see where this car is going. This is Emma Jones. She's a highly educated adult and resides at the former residence. Partner at small tree plantation, driving home. So she is actually working for Duncan. So that is pretty cool. Okay, so last episode we started, we actually progressed in our university, Lortinton Minox campus, and it is expanding at a pace. I don't know if we have any more space to do anything else in here, so we'll probably have to expand this even out further, and before we can do that we have to get some oil mined, but we can maybe utilize these outside areas that initially was not the plan, but that's one thing you have to do and keep in mind in this game. Okay, so I want to get a few things done here. I don't know what I want to do about our trains yet. No, if there's actually supply inside here, I'm going to supply inside there. I would love to make that a river and a dam. But anyway, we'll see what we can do. So I know the trains, I want them to come down on this side and come into our industrial park. That's what I want them to do. At the moment we can't buy anything because we bought land the previous episode, well not the previous episode, the episode before. But let's see, what is our, we're still 3,000 citizens away from getting Lortinton's dream about having clear water for our people at Lortinton. So I think, why not continue a bit with this circle town idea. Our traffic still looking good, so let us continue. So I want to put it in a like a half circle type of thing. So we'll have that and directly connect like this, and we'll connect this up to each other, and then we'll have one more going out from there, one more going out from there, and from there, and we'll connect these up to each other. And have them ending sort of like that. And then we will be connecting up straight into this side. That can connect up like that. And let's do our roads. So this is Mr. Blumar, and he's continuing with this idea for a city, and I must say is actually less of oh, slow Mr. Steve. And so we'll just erase that from our memories. But he's actually becoming a figure in this town that is respected and is loved by some. The community is built in Silverton, and New Gardens is actually providing a lot of useful services to the city. They've become involved in developing the green project for Mr. Lorton, and they say that they will soon be able to give him exactly what he needs to. Oh wait, let's just upgrade these. Yeah, so they want to see the beach of Lortinton be as spectacular as it can be. Okay, so let's connect up the circle to our road, and we'll give it a nice long berth. Alright, and once again, this will be, it's another word for a circle. Not broad. Rounderton. Rounderton is what we will call this. Rounderton. And they say, okay, you know what, we need a firehouse and we need some police in here as well. And once again, we'll have to select the local produce and self-sufficient buildings. Animal zone. Some commercial over here, some commercial over there, some commercial over there, and then the rest will be residential uses. I'm thinking this is actually not doing too bad in our city, these so-called residential areas. Yeah, it's got its place. Oh, and once again, Cattenby and Lamar forgot the water in this town. Hopefully the electricity will jump over from there. As the ground cables are still to be laid down. What's our power looking like? Power consumption. Ooh. We'll need another oil power plant. And luckily we have a university and the people there are studying hard, and you know what? Mr. Lorton said, you know what guys, I'll give you a grant, but we need to get plans for better power plants in our city, because at the moment we don't really have enough. Come on. Oh, let's just put a community school over here. Oh, it jumps up. So the ground cable's laid and people are happy. So Mr. Maynard said, you know what, this is time for oil. Let's look at our resources, and I'm suspecting oil in there. So he's going to come and prospect these oil fields. So he'll come across from the Triangle Mall, and that'll be his entrance road from there. Actually, you know what? He wants to be close to the highway, so it's actually going to take his road coming from the highway. Come on, road guidelines on. And there's already industrial over here, so he's just going to link that up with that. That's all he's going to do. He just needs to get around this rock first. These rock fields. So it's an expensive process for him, as he has to come around all of this. And he tells Mason, like, not Jimmy, but he tells his father, you know, you've already got the infrastructure here, why don't we just use it? So we'll set up the oil fields, you guys produce the materials. And Mason was like, well, that sounds like a good idea. Why not do it? So that is what they did. and they started upgrading some of the roads in this area exactly for that purpose, to start processing and mining, or what do you call not mining oil, surely not mining oil. I'm gonna have to look this up. I should have gone to school, I think. Prospecting oil, drilling for oil, that's what we want. Okay, so we'll pick up our water over here. We'll go around like that and come back up and do this across. You know what? There's a big bit of water over here, and our poor little water towers aren't doing the job anymore. So we'll just have to start extracting water from this bit right over here, and we'll have 1, 2, 3 of these, and then we'll have enough water in our town, presumably. And this will connect up to this one. Okay, so now we've got water there, we need power, and where is our substation? Here we go. And luckily for us, it was not a privately owned substation, so we can just tap off of it and then bring it around these artificial hills up here and supply our water pumps. And we'll have our substation presumably over here. Now this is city power, so we put in double fence. And because it's so far away from the city, it does not get serviced regularly. So we're not going to put in a path over there. Unfortunately, with municipalities, you have the tendency of people to go as municipal workers and just go sit on site and do absolutely nothing for hours on end. So the cemetery is open, so they're exporting it to new gardens, crematoriums. Lortinton is doing good, it's filled up. Cattenby Square is doing good, it's filled up. Level 3 office buildings. Everything is just doing so well in this big square. Let's look at our land values. Wow, really well. This is really looking up. Even Lortinton is looking better. This might get pulled down now because we're going to mine some oil, but we need the oil. So let's see, where is the substation we can tap off from? Substation over here, which can probably come through the industrial area and plop it down at the entrance. I think that is the best. Now we'll need toll gates over here, but first let's do this fence. It's private, so it's one set of fences, and they will be doing maintenance because Mr. Maynard knows the importance of maintenance on electrical equipment. We want to put a toll gate in here. So let's get this one. That's it. Wait, we use this road. And over here we'll need to toll gate as well. Actually, Yes, just to make sure that people don't take chances. So all the trucks get checked out here. Everybody makes sure that they are safe, and it's basically like a checkpoint, control checkpoint, so that nobody can just bypass all safety laws and so forth. So that's what we'll have here. Okay, and they require electricity and water. That is just grand. Alright, so we'll have small substations, which is 2 and 2, and we'll fence that up for them. And the same with this side. I've got road guard on. Why are there cars coming through here? There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing. Why are they driving through here? So they just want to come. What? Where are these people going? Let's have a look here. Where is this person going? Expert in decision resides to Spruce residents driving home. So they actually want to come through here to go. Maybe that's they don't want to drive across traffic, turn right there, so they're probably coming down here so they can go in there. So shame. So instead of that, let's just make them a dirt path going straight from there down to here, and they can turn and drive in there if they want. Okay. Shame. Okay, so over here, what we'll do is we start off with a oil main building, and look at all this oil. It's absolutely wonderful. So we'll have that right there, and we'll put all these oil production plants inside Masonton, inside the Masonton industrial area. Okay, so let's start off with our fences, and that's just going to go across like that, up here, and down to there, and same with this one, across and over. I'll probably need a security guard patrol here at night. Avoiding the rocks because it's much cheaper to just build the fence to there. And that is not Vermont oil well. It is not. It is Maynard's. Oh no. Maynard's Oil Corporation. Okay, there we go. We've got Maynard Oil Corporation underway. So let us get some production facilities. Not an industry area. Oh wait, we still. So let's get the industry area going. We start small because we just have to expand that, and then we can grab it bigger, and we'll give him that, and all of this will be his domain for now. Once it's done, we'll upgrade the roads, replace the roads, and go on like that. So let's start off close to the substation, and we'll just, these are so small, really so small, and then we'll have a processing facility for them, or sludge plants, and it must be an industrial area. So let us shape this industrial area all the way like this, and then we can have the oil sludge plant. No, I don't think it's that good idea to have it so close to the incineration plants, but we'll have to have it somewhere. So let's just place it over on this side. We have two of them, and then we'll have our road actually connecting up like such, so that people can decide which way to go around. And we'll need a storing yard, which does not need to be inside this area, but let's just pop it down there and there. And then this we can also put inside our industrial park over here, because in some time this is going to go away, and then we'll need a place to store the new industry that we have. Okay, so that is starting off and it's looking nice. So we started this episode, we built Lortinton, and we did the industrial area over there, and we also connected up our power to our water over here. Let's just look at our traffic. It's 92%. This is looking slightly, this is going to be a problem in the future, but it's looking good nonetheless. Got death here. Do we have cemeteries close by? Yes, we do. We have got 4 cemeteries over here, and they are not almost full. But we do have crematoriums. And what is that? Citizens are sick. Why are you sick? Why is it polluted? Oh, that is why it's polluted. Okay, so Ricard Lamar said, listen, this pollution we have here is making our people sick. So we do need a floating garbage collector right there and there. So we'll have 3 of them just floating in the water, collecting all the pollution coming around this way. Anyway, just look at this Ricard Villas, and these buildings are leveling up to level 5. So anyway, thank you guys for watching another episode of Dust Plays City Skylines, and I'll see you guys next time.